slay your wig, okay? So you can either hide it with baby hairs or you can completely cut the lace. And in this video, I decided to try to hide it with baby hairs. And since that wasn't enough for me because I didn't like the way the baby hairs came out, I just went ahead and covered it with like a side swoop type of bang. That's what I tried to do. So here comes the baby hair part. I tried to do the little trendy flip up baby hairs, and they took me literally like 20 minutes to do, and I still didn't like them. That's something that I'm constantly working on. I tried to do the mousse method, and I don't know, it just wasn't giving enough for me. But I had hope, and I was steadily working toward a goal, trying to get some type of look, okay? So here I am trying to make something shake and using mousse and more mousse to try to make these baby hairs look good, okay? So after I got to a point where I thought they were decent, I went ahead and took my elastic band and laid it back down on my edges while I wet the hair. Now this was the time for me to see what the quality was like. What is the tangling like? What is the shedding like? And it was pretty decent, but we're going to talk about the ratings of everything after this install. So I'm just detangling the hair and applying water and mousse, okay? And I'm just scrunching up the hair to really get that curl going, okay? Get the maximum curl pattern there. Then I was like, I don't really like the middle part. Let's try a side part. And from the side part, I decided to do a bang, and this is what we got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so this is the final look of the curly hair. This is what I decided to go with. And it came out cute, but it was not easy. We are going to go ahead and get into the details of this wig, but let me show you guys a close look really quickly. Okay, so this is a 13x4 curly lace frontal wig from Ali Grace Hair. This is my second review from the company, so shout out to them. But let's go ahead and get into the details. So this is 18 inches. I do believe it's true to length. When stretched out, it comes down here. But of course, since it's curly, it doesn't, you don't really get that 18 inches, but I'm cool with that. I was going for more of a natural length, a natural curly length, and that's exactly what I got. I do like the texture. It's different. It's like very, I don't know, it's giving mixed girl vibes. It's giving island girls. It's giving Hawaiian girl, you know what I'm saying? It's not too tight, like a kinky girly, but it's also not loose. I feel like this is like the perfect girly texture, and it's giving summertime vibes, really. And I'm totally cool. I actually have on me a little dress because I'm in the house anyway, so I might as well dress how I want to dress. So I'm wearing me like this summer dress, and I'm just giving like Miami Beach vibes, and this hair is perfect for the look. I think that I paired it well. I did do some like dramatic baby hairs, even did a little sideburn there or whatever, and I feel like it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so shipping took 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Not too bad. That's cool with me. 5 days. Yeah, we can do 5 days. Shedding. I'm gonna give shedding like a 7.5. It has been shedding a little more than I'd like, but you have to expect some type of shedding with curly hair. I just think it's a little more than what I'd like, but it's cool. And of course, the only time I really get shedding is when I'm manipulating the hair. It's not just like, I'm just walking around and it's shedding everywhere. No, anytime I detangle it, I'm getting shedding, but it's just the amount that kind of scares me. But it's not anything crazy, so I'm gonna give that like a 7.5. The tangling, I'm gonna give been laying on it or something like that, and I'm trying to, you know, get the curls to be more uniformed. That's the only time I really experience tangling, but throughout the day, I don't really want to mess up the texture of it. It's like, it's cool. I did put some mousse in it, just water and mousse, and it's cool. I can deal with the tangling. The wig structure is okay, besides the fact that you only get like 1 inch on the sides of lace, and then in the center you get your 4 inches. So if you don't have a problem with that, then it's perfectly fine. The tracks are laid perfectly on the wig, and it fits perfect on my head. I do have a medium cap, and I have a large head, so it fits great. It does come with the combs in the back and a little lace, so if I wanted to glue or spray down the back and have a little ponytail, I could do that as well. I must say the knots were a little difficult to bleach. I bleached the knots twice because the first time it didn't take at all. I used the BW bleach. It didn't work for me, and then I had to go in with another type of bleach, and it worked. However, there were still some knots that were not bleached like I needed. So what I did was I went in with some makeup, and it pretty much did the trick. So if it's a little difficult to bleach the knots, then you can always go in with makeup and it'll fix the problem. The lace, I have to give an 8. I feel it could be a little thinner, but then this is an HD lace. This is a transparent lace. So for transparent, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. But as far as just lace overall, since it's not the best lace, which is HD, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It definitely did what I needed it to do. It blended well, especially when I put the makeup on top. So I'm gonna give the lace an 8.5. Lastly, the density is 180%. I feel like it's a lovely natural thickness. It's not like super thick, but it's definitely not giving thin vibes at all either. Let me give you guys a side view. I think it's really cute, and it's affordable. So if you guys are looking for a curly unit, I definitely recommend this unit. If you can get past the little knickknacks, you can definitely finesse this wig and make it look good. So this is how it looks, pushed to the back, 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 with maybe just a little bit in the front. Then if I wanted to pull it up in a ponytail, it would give something like this, which is really cute still. So there are a few things that you can do with this unit, and I definitely approve of it. So thank you so much, Allie Grace, for sending me this unit, and thank